Hi guys, Binexel here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see, the mob spawner's working fine. I did go do a little bit extra work on it, just fix it up, speed it up a bit. But also, I did some recording, then I found out the recording had messed up, because I'd set the capture screen on OBS and it stretched it out more, so it was only recording like the top corner of the screen. So basically what I'd done that time is I'd made this hole basically so I can fall in, be fine with that. This is just temporary water source. I went to Nether, found some soul sand after a long trek, and I've started filling this up with water because this is how we're making the water elevator. So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish filling this with water, then we should be able to make the elevator. That should be right, I think. So basically what I've just done is I've had to go through block by block, removing and putting a water source block there, because for this to work every single block has to be a water source block. Which, there were two methods to do. I could either go down, put every block as a water source block, or just put water at the top and put kelp all the way down, because that'll make it onto water source blocks. And I thought it would be easier to go for this option, because I couldn't be bothered to go look for kelp, but that probably would have been the quicker option in hindsight. Anyway, if we go down here, no damage, breaks my fall, and now we should be good to, if we take up, and now I should, yeah, there we go, perfect. That's a lot faster than a ladder. Okay, so that's that for now. So the other thing I want to do in this video is, which I guess now will be the main thing we're doing, is make this a lot longer. So first thing I'm going to do is, if we go into music and sounds, turn the animals sounds down. Probably even more than that. Because we're probably going to be here for a while, and you probably don't want the sheep in your ear constantly. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of having it this way, if we have the water flowing this way, because obviously I can't extend it that way because then I have to move all these guys, and I can't really extend it that way because it would just look naff. So I'm thinking if we like start it like back here near this pond or something, and have it just flow down here, and then collect all up this end. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically just an automatic farm, so it'll automatically harvest all the crops, or most of them anyway. Hopefully I can fix the overflow when we upgrade it. So I guess first thing to do, well, first thing I'm going to do is sleep, because before I've been working like around that area at night, and I've had a creeper sneak up behind me. I've not heard it, and it just blows up and all my animals go free. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is, we should probably dismantle all of this. I'm not bothered about leaving a little bit of redstone underground as long as we get like the majority of the resources, because a lot of these can obviously be used for making the bigger one. So I'm just gonna smash all this apart and I'll be back. Okay, so what I've done is I've demolished the old farm, and I've dug 3 trenches. 7 squares apart, because in Minecraft basically water can flow 7 squares like that way, horizontally. That's it. So if we start on, I should probably put some dirt, shouldn't I? So what it's going to do is, it's going to be released, but it's going to be multiple levels, so that I can fit a lot more crops in. Not actually got that many dirt. You expect to get more dirt from Minecraft, seeing as half the world's made of it. So this is going to be where the water is released. Oh, is it going night again already? So this will hold the water. As we go sleep quickly. So I do not want to get like halfway through making that, just for the creeper to come and blow up all my work. Because then I'd have to do the entire thing again, and I do not want to bother with that. Okay, so we got that. Now, across here, what we need... No, they need to be on that level. This is where we put our pistons. That's not how you do it. You have to lower this down to be able to do it. There we go. Did I make this longer than I was supposed to? Doesn't matter. I'll just go get more pistons at the end. Make it longer. It'll work better that way. So... then what we do is... that will hold the water down to there. That's got to be 1 block higher, isn't it? Okay, so now what we do is fill all of yeah, we can't use that block because that'll be pistoned down. So that can be another layer of wood. And here's our crop planting room. And then at this mark, what it's got to do is go down. Because that's how far, that's the only because when the water goes down a level, it'll go further. Basically, its run gets extended when it goes down a level. Right, so. And then we'll get to this level where it just goes back to ground level. So then this will be where the hoppers sit. No, it's got to be pointing a certain way, aren't they? So is that pointing? Which way is that bloody pointing? That's not at all I want. Okay, let's make this look nice. Put wood down instead. Okay, so basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if it's 9 long, that means the central one should be here. So that's where our chest's gonna go. So all of these hoppers need to lead into that chest, which I'll probably do when I actually place the chest down, so I can get a feel for how far it's gonna go. And then this is to keep the water in. Okay, so if I go grab a chest, I could just make one. I don't listen to whatever I'm doing if you're looking for like a tutorial or anything, because I've hardly got a clue what I'm doing myself. Okay, so I think we've got to stand where we want it to go. So if I chuck these in now. Oh, I should have stayed in that hopper. Okay, just stay in the hopper again. What if we try? Why are these not working? Okay, so according to the wiki, we've got to do it while we face. Basically, got to touch the block that it has to face regarding output. So now it's having I put a shook lever. That should get to here. So that system sorted. So then what I'm going to do for this mechanism is put that over there. And then we can just run redstone across here. And that should connect to that. test actually. Yep, so all of them switched on. So then, if we leave that down there, get it to come to here, probably put a lever here or something. We need more redstone, because we need to finish that wire. We need 2 more hoppers and 2 more pistons. Luckily I've got I've got another hopper. So we just need 1 more of them. So I think we need iron for at least 1 of them. And probably could do with a bit more wood. Take off a stack of birch. Got plenty of birch juice lying around. So if we just smack all that into them. Then we need none of them. Hopper. Oh, we need a chest. Need cobblestone. We can make the chest. We only need 1 more hopper because we already got one. That's not going to do that. And there's our hopper. So now we just need some. Grab some cobblestone. Make ourselves 2 pistons. And we should have everything we need. Can I sleep yet, or do I need to wait? Okay, we can't sleep yet, so we're gonna have to come in halfway through this bit and sleep. Okay, so this can go. Can't really do this bit again now. I can make all this look better off camera, so don't worry if it looks hideous, because I'll probably just cover most of it with wood to make it look at least acceptable. Something I can sleep now. There we go. So now we need to do is put the actually, you know what, I bloody forgot. I've forgotten about the bloody water needs to be next to it. So that should be relatively easy. I've just got to put. Oh, that's why I had the bloody thing down the middle, wasn't it? I need some way to do this. I can do that in a bit. So now what we want is that and that. So now we can just start. That's fill them both up. That's probably leave this down here first. So if we just put that there for now. What the hell happened here? Oh, do I need a repeater or something to make the signal stronger? In case you hadn't noticed already, by the way, I'm crap at redstone. I very rarely used it back in when I regularly played Minecraft. So yeah, I could barely even make a bloody piston door back then. I think this is quite a step up. And right, There we go. So now what we do is turn it off for a sec. We fill all of this with water, and it won't flow into the ocean when we're done with it. So it's going to just do like this and that's flowing all down there. So then what we can do is, when those are down, we plant all our crops, and then when they're fully grown, we'll let this down and it will sweep them all up like it did with our smaller one. Now I've just got to try and figure out how I can make the how I can make it so they get water. For these ones, I can put the water like down here next to the, I can put just down here next to it. But I'm not sure if those will reach all the way to the middle. There we go, that worked. So that's a Reddit notification, I think. So then I'll probably demolish this, to be honest, because I've not used any. What? Oh, that's fine. But so why is that not flowed all the way down there? So now all of these have a block of water next to them. I'm gonna have to change this bloody system up. Okay, so that. Okay, so. This is gonna have to. I think it was gonna have to. Okay, so now if I make a hoe, is that hydrating all of the spots? That needs to go down one block earlier. That one. So now, as you can see, the water's flowing towards that. Yeah, it's flowing next to them. So they're all getting hydrated, or should be at least. I don't know, they might just get on hood when they've not got anything, but what I'm worried about is this middle row. Oh, is that a little bit down there? Is that oh, it seems hydrated enough. Okay, yeah, no. I guess we can just hoe all of this. And if that's all hydrated, then we can just plant seeds in here. So let's start off with some wheat seeds. I've got to be careful that I don't trample these too badly. Which you should probably know by now if you're playing Minecraft, that if you jump on your crops, they'll... These ones seem to have a problem. Can I just bring that like a block height? A block higher up. Is that going to solve my issue for me? I hope so, because otherwise I might have to completely redesign the whole thing. Where's my hair? Where's my hair? I might as well finish this stack of wheat seeds and I could probably go grab some carrots and and unfortunately this doesn't work for like pumpkins and that. If I want a pumpkin farm I'm going to have to set it up like separately. It doesn't work for melons either. But it works for like every other vegetable. Keeps trying to eat the bloody carrot. I want you to plant the carrot now. So yeah, now if I can, what I can do is I'm just probably gonna cover up the redstone and see, and then when it's time to harvest we'll see if it works. Okay, so I've patched like all the redstone up. It looks hideous, I know, but I think I prefer a massive wooden monstrosity compared to half the redstone showing. So I don't know, it was gonna be one of the two, weren't it? But anyway, base, I made like, what was the count there? I made a few changes. First off, I added one more hopper underneath here so that all it flows out here and I can have a double chest here so I can store more crops. I've covered this up, added this fence so I can access it for planting more crops, and I've covered all this up so basically that didn't show. I did place a block at some point and it cut off the redstone up here. So it did activate, but I've replanted all the crops. I'll try and get the first harvest on camera, because obviously it'll be nice to see it. I am though a bit concerned about these two and that of one light brown spot over there, because I'm not sure whether those are properly hydrated, but by the time we harvest it we'll obviously know whether they were hydrated enough to carry it through the whole thing, the whole growth process, or not. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it though, because in this episode we actually accomplished quite a bit. We built that farm, it actually looks decent from this distance, but we made these entrance as well. The entrance site ended up being off camera because the bloody footage, I messed up the footage. And we go through here. Hope something's here. Okay, looks like nothing's coming for now. But yeah, and then we head back up the water elevator, and it's a lot quicker than the ladder. I swear the mob spawner works. It worked like fine earlier. we will get zombies, don't worry. But anyway, that's probably gonna be it for this episode. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you later. Bye.